Yeah, I like the asking her if she cheated first, because then I know I'm not the only one in the wrong. What
That's
we
a
got
chill
for
joke.
dinner tonight?
Kyla made a pasta with shrimp and sausage
That's what we got.
and broccoli.
Well, we did spinach. We don't got the
Oh,
shrimp in it either. It's just pasta with sausage.
so how's that the same thing that
Because
hers
it's
were?
pasta and sausage.
Yeah,
It's
that's true.
50% of what you got.
Pasta sausage. It's actually 66.6%.
Even more.
I know, but it ain't the same thing. It ain't the same thing. All right. Are you ready?
I'm always ready.
Bet. Let's get it. Hello, friends. Welcome back to episode 11. I think that's how high we are of the
That's
Off
how
Track
what
Pod.
we are?
How high we are.
That wasn't a word I would use.
What word would you have used?
That's a good question. I don't know. I don't got one. But I wouldn't have used that. That's all I know.
Oh, well, we're on episode 11. We're pretty high up there. We're gaining ground. We're closer to 100. Almost there.
What we get for 100?
We're giving out 100 for 100 episodes. We should give out our 100th subscriber $100. What do you think?
You
Or
giving up $100? I'm not giving
we
up nothing.
collectively, so 50 each.
Giving up $100?
Yeah, we'll give them $100. $50 each. That's 100.
How about we save that? Wait for 1,000.
1,000 and give them a
Yeah,
thousand,
yeah, give them 1,000.
and just do
Make
that
it
every.
every milestone, but start at 1,000.
Oh, okay, that's solid.
That's what I think.
We
I
can be
know.
active. Oh, at episode 1,000, then we start giving out 1,000, or are you saying once we get to 1,000 subscribers, then we give out 1,000?
Dang, I was saying episode, but that's far.
That's that's some
A,
years down
thou,
the road.
a thousand subscribers.
Oh, bless. All right, we almost there. I think we at. I don't want to say the number because people gonna start passing. I think we almost there. I think we are almost there. Y'all almost got me. Yo, speaking of, I don't know. This isn't really speaking of almost. I was teaching kids today about 50 Tyson.
Dang, hold on. I'm having a brain fart. Who is 50
I'm 50
Tyson?
Tyson. I'm from North Zone, Twin City,
Oh,
Minnesota.
yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah,
where I'm
yeah,
from.
yeah. I knew it was something, but I don't know why
I've
I thought
been
he was a
back. I've
boxer or
been
something.
back.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Dang, they didn't grow up on that, though.
Nah, they didn't. I was like, y'all know who 50 Tyson is? And they were like, is that some like old school rapper? And I'm like, nah, he's still up and coming.
I mean, you could call him that because he was from the old school.
Yeah. And then I was trying to put him on the Ice JJ Fish, and they ain't never heard of him either.
See, that's what's wrong with the kids these days. They don't know nothing.
They don't know good music.
They don't know good music. They don't know all the artists that we know.
Nah.
None of that.
The
Yeah, 50
foundational
Tyson, he
artist
was
to our
like that.
generation.
50 Tyson was like that.
Yes, sir. So I'm disappointed. I don't think his album ever came out. He said it was gonna come out, but I ain't see it on my radar.
50 Tyson?
50 Tyson's.
Yeah, I ain't never seen none of that. But
Yeah,
I
I
know
got
Ice
all Ice
JJ Fish
JJ's.
was getting, that was on heavy rotation.
Yes, sir.
Heavy rotation.
Oh man. All right,
Ice
let's
JJ
go.
Fish or Soldier Boy?
That's a tough. Well, okay, Soldier Boy. I'm not even gonna lie. Soldier Boy different. Ice JJ Fish is a tough second though.
I'm different.
Well, I used to only. Yes, sir. Yeah. In case y'all don't know, that's a Ice JJ Fish song title. I'm different, but I mean, I only really listened to "Kiss Me Through the Phone," "Crank That," and "Pretty Boy Swag." Oh, and first day of school. I think that's what it was. So I wasn't too heavy into Soldier Boy. I listened to more of Ice JJ stuff, but Soldier Boy shit was rocking.
Yeah, he had a lot of bangers. You left out a lot.
From Soldier Boy,
Yeah,
what are some more? I
you
don't. I
left
mean,
out a lot. You said crank that, kiss me through the phone is what?
Pretty Boy Swag and First Day of School.
You remember Ya with Arab?
Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
The
Was
get
that
out my
also put?
face one?
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah, that. Ah, shoot, what else they got?
Was that throw
Dang.
some D's on it,
I
or
think
was
that
that
was
some?
at the end. I think that was like a transition to another song or something like that.
Oh, I don't
I
know.
think. I think. I'm having a brain. I gotta go back and listen to all that.
I might have to. Yeah, those were bangers.
That's
Yeah,
all I
Trey.
was doing.
Yeah. Oh yeah, nah, he's different. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, Soldier Boy's different. That and I mean, I just like my artists that are realistic because he got pulled up on in the studio once, and he pulled that Glock out and just like started firing
hmm
down the hallway. Yeah.
What would he say? He swung his legs up to the side.
Pow, 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 pow. A bunch of shit. What sound your
That
gun
was
make?
crazy.
Mine be like, get up.
Do that again.
I'm not doing it twice, especially not by request. That's crazy. Yeah, nah.
Where
Oh,
you get that
Bill.
from?
That's Meek Mill. That's what Meek Mill sounded like uh
Oh, you talking about at the game? Where was he at?
at the wrestling thing at WrestleMania. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Who was? Which match was that? I forgot.
Bro, I
I
don't
saw
watch
the
wrestling no
clip.
more. I don't
Man,
know.
I saw the clip. I forgot.
But yeah, he's that get up is crazy.
Yeah, Meek Mill. Yeah, I can't mess with Meek Mill no more.
Yeah, I should have known not to listen to him when he had French fries on his pool legs.
Yeah, his legs was crossed and all of that. Yeah, I knew it was
Oh,
a problem.
all right, bet. All right, let's lock in. Let's lock in. Whew, that shit was funny. All right, let's get it. Right into it. Let's go. Pick your poison. I got them up. I got them ready. We gonna go in. So pick your poison. Become a prostitute for a year, or be turned on exclusively by watching large mammals mate.
Men can't be prostitutes, right?
Yes, they can.
What's the definition of a prostitute?
Being that's a good. That's a good. Let me see if that's a workaround. Prostitute definition. All right, so it says a person, in particular a woman, who engages in sexual activities for payment.
You see what I'm saying?
I know, but that's not. It doesn't say exclusively women. It's just
Repeat it
more
back to me one more
a person, in particular a woman, who engages in sexual activity for payment.
time. Hmm. I'll do the mammals, 100%. Because I don't have to do anything physically.
Yeah.
I feel like a prostitute, it can get kind of messy, can get kind of dirty. You don't really know who you're messing with. I'm assuming I got to work the corner. That's not really my lifestyle. So,
You could be like a solicit yourself on OnlyFans. You like little teasers, like gray sweatpants previews, and then say your rates for meetups.
I mean, if that's all I got to do, I'm doing that.
Well, I mean, you still got to meet up.
Oh, no, 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 no. See, I want to do something where I don't have to do anything. So I'm going to do the mammals. I can watch Animal Planet, Nat Geo Wild all day.
And just get rocked.
Yeah.
Nah, I feel you.
You doing the prostitute thing?
I mean, so the way I look at it is this. So if I do it my way, where I can promote myself on OnlyFans, solicit individuals to potentially book me, then I get to pick and choose who I'm with.
Okay, but let's say for this scenario, you don't get to pick and choose. You just have to, everybody that wants to meet up, that contacts you on OnlyFans, you got to meet up with them.
I have a minimum rate though.
Okay, everybody that can meet the minimum rate. Everybody that can meet the minimum rate that wants to meet up, you have to meet up with. You don't get to pick and choose.
Oh well, then I'm watching large mammals. Nah, my body's a temple. I ain't just letting anybody get used to it.
Yeah, you was trying to find a loophole.
I'm not necessarily a loophole. I mean, I'll still be a prostitute, but I'm just a bougie prostitute. What's wrong with that?
Yeah, I can't do none of that.
I can't have standards.
I can have a faceless OnlyFans.
I've thought of that. I've thought of that.
I thought about selling my feet pictures too.
No one wants to see that toe.
I can I can just sell 1 foot and then flip the images so it look like it's 2 feet.
Oh, do some
Photoshop.
like, yeah, nah, I'm not. That's, but yeah, no, I have thought of the faceless OnlyFans.
It's not a bad idea.
But I mean, who really wants to see an OnlyFans for a man?
But you could do anything on OnlyFans though.
What? Let people watch me cook, clean my house.
All of that. Paint, do art,
I'll try it.
because that's
There's
that's
actually
how it started.
there's a page called, I think they're called Naked Bakers, and they, I think it's a community of women that bake naked, but they only do chin down, so like they're complete anonymity the whole time.
How do you find all the naked stuff?
How do I find all? What do you mean? How do I find all the naked stuff?
You told me about the naked dating show.
Oh, I'm
It was
well.
another show I think you was talking about, and now you're talking about this one.
Well, first of all, I'm all about what's it called when people are open with their physical attributes. Whatever that community is, I support that. So, um, I don't want to. I don't know if nudity community is the proper terminology, but I'm all for that because I want people to feel comfortable in their skin. So, I mean, all it takes is, I mean, Twitter got wild algorithms. People might retweet something and boom, it's gonna pop up. So, like, that's how I'll find any other stuff. But first of all, Naked and Afraid, that's on TV. You see it on your TV guide. That don't got nothing to do with me.
And I'm
The
not talking about that, but I'm talking about the other one.
I know, but I'm lumping that into the naked stuff. You saying naked stuff, so I'm just lumping it in. The Naked Attraction. How did I first? I was listening to a podcast from individuals in the UK, and because it's a UK based show, they mentioned it, and I'm like, oh, let me see what this is like. And then I watched it. Boom. I don't just be typing in naked stuff and then trying to find naked stuff. That's actually crazy.
I'm just trying to find out because you know all
Nah,
the naked shows. So
nah. My FBI agent would be on me if I was doing that.
he on you right now.
Nah, they also do. All right, never mind. I know too much about naked. They do topless maids. Like that's the actual thing.
No, I didn't. But
It's crazy, bro. There's a lot of stuff out there in the world. There's a lot of stuff out there in the world. But
yeah,
again,
I didn't know none of that. But I knew I can understand that's up your alley.
that's not up my alley. That's really weird. I got some strange woman walking around my house with no shirt on. It's
I'm saying
actually
to
crazy.
know about it. To know about it.
Oh,
I have heard of what they call it, stripper maids or something like that.
oh, is that
It
kind of the
was
same thing?
I think so. But they're not naked, but they just like come into your house with skimpy clothing, uh, and
Oh,
clean your house and like a thong and stuff.
yeah,
But I don't know if they are still in business because that was kind of wild.
yeah. I'm not really for any of that. You just walking in my house and cleaning while butterball naked. Nah, I'm really good off that. That's
Yeah,
weird.
that's dirty.
But yeah, all right, cool. So we got the same poison. We just gonna watch, you know, elephants,
I'm not
horse,
picking elephants. I'm picking lions.
wild lions.
That's a good question. I don't have a reason why, but I ain't trying to see an elephant. So
No, that's valid. You see the video with the elephant that's like nose is going through like some what else things, some railings, and it like picks up his nose and slaps it on the thing. So it's kind of like someone's whipping out, and like the caption on it has been like, "What all do you bring to the table?" And it's like,
No, I ain't seen that.
yeah, oh man, but all right, bless. Oh, that is funny. That is funny. I feel so bad that I'm about to bring this up because now I'm really gonna look like what? I felt like something was on my foot. Now I'm really gonna look like I'm the no, I ain't really a sex addict. Um,
Just
there's a
own
net.
it.
I'm not owning that. There's a Netflix documentary, and if you haven't seen it, I'm about to go in. It's called Ashley Madison. I don't even know if you used to even see the ads on your computer
Ads on my computer.
from like back in the day. I think it's called Ashley Madison, Sex, Lies, and Scandal. I think that's the name of the documentary.
Nah, you gotta tell me about it.
Bet. So I'm about to go in. So basically, this is the craziest. This is the craziest website ever. I never knew it was a thing. Um, Married people would sign up for the website to meet with other married people to cheat. I'm gonna give it some space to breathe so you can process what
Yeah,
I said.
that's wild. That's wild. Married people meeting up with married people to cheat.
Yeah.
Okay, that's wild.
Um,
Is it like
I
a
think
kink?
I think they said it started like in 2007 or something, maybe later, like right around the time when like the internet started going crazy. I don't know. It's actually still active to this day, but basically it's the like I said, it's married people meeting married people to cheat. Which I'm not a cheater, but when you think about it, and they explain it in the doc, when you think about it, cheating with a single person is quite dangerous because they don't have anything to lose, so they can just air that
Yeah,
shit out. But another married individual wants to kind of keep it underneath wraps. So I'm like, you know what? As a business model, I can see how that's I can see how that's advantageous to
I'm
those that want to,
following.
yeah, that experience that lifestyle. And then what even got even firer were some high profile celebrities or maybe like C list celebrities would be on the website. So could you imagine just being some random dude not making more than like $50,000 a year? You get on the website and then like some low level actresses up there, and you're like, holy, I just came up. Like that's a fire. It's a pretty
Yeah,
cool.
that might be my come up then.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm out here.
So yeah, they sign up for the website. The way they make money, men have to pay in order to message women. Women get on for free. And so every single message a man sends, it's like a credit. I don't know how much the credits cost, but people racking up payments. Credit card bills
Sound
going
like
through the
LinkedIn.
roof. Yeah, basically. And then yeah, what's the motto? The motto for the is actually crazy. It had a jingle. It was like, I'm looking for someone other than my wife. Like, and it was a TV commercial. And that was the jingle for the TV commercial. And then on their website, I think it's like life is short, have an affair. Like just straight to the point. So it's no hiding like what the website's about. And I mean, I wanna think they have over like 30 million subscribers to their
To
website.
this day,
To this day, it might be more. I think at the time of the documentary, like before, so they basically got hacked. The reason why the doc's out is because they got hacked by someone that said, "Yo, shut down the website, otherwise we're gonna give out all this information for all these people. So all these cheaters are gonna get caught by their wives, husbands, and that's it." They didn't want to shut down the website. They blasted everybody. Wild situations happen, and the website's still up and going. Because the original owner, his idea was bad publicity is good publicity because people gonna look into it and people still gonna cheat. So like,
hmm
I might as well be a good avenue for cheating. So a wild show, but I was watching it. I think it follows three or four couples. One couple was this white couple. I think they first got married. Relationship was hot. You know, they were all up into it. And then once he got married, I want to think things kind of staled. He was like, all right, I ain't really feeling it no more. He made the website, his little profile, same exact name, address, phone number, all this stuff. And he never met up with a girl and cheated. Allegedly, is what he said. But he was just
Wow.
like talking to girls to try and get some connection or whatever. And they were due for their first child, so he kind of backed off the website. Boom, they blew up. They were popping on YouTube. Once the website got hacked, all his information came out, and then he had to eat that. So that was a short one. There was another one, same thing. There was this. They looked a little elderly. This one couple. This dude was the worst cheater in the world. He used to have love notes from his little side pieces just laying around the house that his wife would find. And then she would confront him and he'd be like, nah, don't worry about it. No big deal. And then when the
That's
website came
it.
out, yeah. And she was like, yeah, I always felt like he was a little scandalous, but like he still loved me though. Some weird shit. I don't know. But when the website got hacked, he unalived himself in the garage. So that was a little aggressive. And then lastly, there was a third couple. It was a black and a white woman. I mean, a black woman and a white man. And she was like, look, I don't really care. Sometimes if I don't feel like having sex and my man wants to go out, as long as I approve of the woman, he can go do it. And then
What's
she was
going
like,
on?
dog, it was different. And then she's like, yeah, I like, this is where it gets really wild. The black couple, she's like, yeah, I mean, in my marriage, she said, my fetish is being like a dom. Like, I like whipping men. I like pegging men, like all this shit. And the husband was like, yeah, I'm really not with none of that shit. So if she wants to, if she wants to step out the marriage and do that, like, we are good. But she can come back and we could do like the normal shit. But nah, you're not sticking no. And then she starts going through like all her little toys. She was like, this is my beginner one. Like, any man could take this. I
Oh
said, oh, no.
yeah.
I was like, oh, no, this shit got to get off my TV.
Can't take nothing. Not taking nothing. I promise you that.
But, yeah, so that's the Ashley Madison doc. It's actually a really, really good documentary. Kind of, yeah.
When did it come out? Was it recent?
I want to think it was 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Oh, okay. So yeah, recent. Okay.
Yeah, and I think the only reason why the company got hacked is because it was fraudulent funds. Like basically, they were creating a bunch of AI women, so whenever men would send messages to them, they would just send back like fake auto generated messages. So the men would have to keep
Oh
paying
yeah.
credits, talking to absolutely nobody.
Oh okay. Oh, they
And
laundering
then
money out of there.
that's what I'm saying. And then the other reason was like if you wanted to delete your account and then completely wipe all your shit from the server, you have to pay an additional like fee. They weren't deleting people's stuff. So then I guess a hacker found that out. It was like, okay, so you stealing money. Now I'm about to burn your business to the ground. After they did it, the business grew even more. So I don't think it really worked. But
Wait, so if you had an account from all them years ago, you still got an account because your information
basically,
didn't
it
get
showed
deleted,
that you've had an account. Yeah. So
and
even if you
that's
just
sick.
if you created an account just to see what it was on and then got off of it, it doesn't I don't think it does not the hack did not show what messages you did or X, Y, Z. Actually, yes, it did. Your pictures and stuff. Um,
Yikes.
so yeah, some people got stuck in some pretty sticky
Yeah, I
situations.
was gonna say, imagine getting on it and then
And see,
thinking you delete your stuff,
oh
and then the documentary come out, and now your wife
yeah,
go to check it out, and she like, "What's this?"
yeah.
And you got an account or shit.
I thought you were about to say, what if you get on the make an account and then you see your wife up there? How do
Well,
you?
I mean that too,
That's a tough convo.
but why are you making an account? Just to check?
Well, I'm saying like, all right, let's say my wife made an account because she wants to cheat, and then I want to cheat. Like this is before I even know the thing's a thing, and I'm like, yo, this is pretty secretive. Who, who, who can approach who first? I don't know what
Can't
to do
no,
in that
can't nobody
situation.
approach nobody.
They just
Y'all
gotta.
both trying to cheat. Cause if you go to her and be like, "Why you got this account?" She gonna be like, "How you know I had an account? Why you want it? Why you got an account?" It's not gonna go nowhere. Y'all gonna be going back and forth.
Y'all just both gotta cheat.
You just got.
I mean, in that situation, because cheating is not, we don't condone cheating, but
No, I don't. I think I don't know what to do in that situation. That's hard.
yeah, I
That
think.
should have been the pick your poison because I don't know what to do.
Oh, like if you find your significant other on a dating site,
Yeah,
like what to
like
do?
what do you do?
I don't know.
You
I'm
trying to?
stuck.
That's hard.
I'm trying not to lie. I'm really trying not to lie. Let me think. If I did, I'm gonna have to delete my shit fast, quick, fast, in a hurry. Then I'm gonna try to have one of my boys make an account, find her, and then not have them cheat. But I'm saying like, be like, yo, this your wife, and then that's how I'm gonna do it.
Oh, so you gonna finesse it?
Yeah. Oh,
But
that's what I
like, okay,
forgot. But the
what?
white dude, he said, so he obviously he told his wife, he's like, look, I was just messaging these women, like I ain't do nothing crazy. And then after he admitted that, there was something else like eating him alive. And I'm like, okay, did he really cheat on these women? So apparently, previously to that, or along the same time, he was hitting on all her best friends, like
Yeah,
soliciting, like, yo, I'm trying to like pipe, like let me link up. He actually ruined a couple of her friendships, like they not friends no more, um,
he's a
which is
sick
wild
man.
because they're still married. So she almost like they almost divorced after he told her all that, and they're still together. So yeah,
That's a
that was
sick
that.
man.
Yeah, he's an animal. He's an animal.
That's a sick man. But look, back to the scenario though. Like, so if you were to get on a date nap and you saw your wife, you said you was gonna delete yours, have one of your
Mm-hmm.
homeboys create an account.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But what if you had already done something? Like, what if you had already like messaged women or you have like actually cheated? It's not
Okay.
gonna affect you.
People are hypocrites. You know, that's like kind of how the world revolves, like hypocrisy.
I'm asking you, is it gonna affect you?
If I already cheated,
Yeah.
if if I know I've already cheated in this hypothetical, and my wife is on this cheating website, so I don't get caught cheating, yeah. No, I mean, what's it? What are you talking about?
All right. All right.
What the hell are you talking about? You think I'm gonna come clean, or just be like, all right, I got my cheat off. Let her get her cheat off.
I didn't know if it was gonna affect you or not.
Oh, if I don't get caught, well, I speed every day.
All
I
right.
sped, I sped all the way home from DC this past weekend. I ain't go to speed limit once. I ain't feel bad.
You got it. You got it.
Is it gonna affect you?
Yeah, I can't do that. I'm
But
at the age now where I don't cheat.
well, I don't either. I've never
But
cheated.
if I did that, if I did cheat and then I tried to spin it on her and be like, "Why are you on here?" Nah, I can't do that.
Yeah.
I can't do that. I couldn't do that.
So what are you gonna do? You just gonna
I don't have a solution to this. I
are
don't.
you gonna are you gonna talk to her and be like, hey babe, like I saw you on this site. I'm gonna come clean. I've cheated as well. So I would like for you not to do it, or are you gonna be like, go ahead and get your cheat off?
I'm not gonna be like, go ahead and get your cheat off because I don't know what she's done already. But I think that's a good way to approach it. Like, hey, I saw you on this site. You probably cheating. I've cheated as well. So let's just call it water under the bridge at this point.
Now that you got on that, that's actually fire. What if would you ask her if she cheated first and then tell her that you cheated, or would you willfully give you that you cheated first to see what she'll say? Because what if she just says, I've cheated, but I ain't telling this because
Yeah, I like the asking her if she cheated first, because then I know I'm not the only one in the wrong.
but what if she lies and says no? You still gonna tell the truth?
Well, if I come to her and I'm like, I see you on this site, like what's going on, and she tell me she cheated, like there you go right there. But if she lies, it's nothing I can do about that. I'm still gonna say I cheated because she was on the site. She had no business being on there.
What if she said, no, I haven't cheated, but you just not fulfilling me properly, so I was looking for a man outside just for once.
It's never a one time thing. It's
You
never a
ever
one
heard of
time
one and
thing.
done?
We're not talking about basketball. We're not talking about basketball. It's never a one time thing. And with basketball, when you one and done, you leave to go to something better.
Yeah, you're still better. You got her
Who
heart.
said that? Obviously not.
No, you got her heart though. That's what's important.
Obviously not. Obviously that don't matter because she said I wasn't fulfilling her.
So, but anyway, would you stay with her if she told you she cheated?
It can't be worse than my cheat. I need to know the
Oh,
details. And if
you're
it's
gonna
like,
ask details? Oh no, that's different. Nah, I'm just
I
gonna
need to,
take that to the chin.
I need to know. I need to know the details because that's going to determine whether or not I'm gonna stay. I need to know how many times was it with the same person, and what was it like?
What if
Was different? Because then I know. Because then that'll help me figure out whether or not I can live with it. I
that's
need
a
to be able to
wild
live
line
with
of
it.
questioning.
I
What was
need
it
to be
like?
able to live with it. If it was if you over there doing crazy stuff and I don't do none of that, I can't live with that.
But what if it's stuff you don't want to do?
I mean, again, it depends on what it is.
All
I
right,
might not want
yeah.
to do it, but let me be
I
crazy.
like I like put my finger into men's G spots.
I mean, that's not happening. That's not
so,
happening.
I'm saying, are you
I mean,
like,
if
yeah,
it's
go
something,
ahead, step out the house, go for that.
I'm not going to ever say step out the house, go for that, so you can put your finger somewhere. You just don't need to do that. It should. You should never feel the urge that much to go ahead and do that.
Look,
Like
man,
be for real.
I don't know.
I mean, I'm just saying.
I'm not
I need to
asking
know the
details.
details. I
I
need to
don't
know
need to
the
know.
details because I need to know if I can live with it or not.
Yeah, nah, I'm good off that. Keep it. All I gotta hear is yes or no.
It's not enough because I'm gonna be thinking about it
Yeah,
and
I
be
can.
visualizing it, imagining things. I don't want to do that. I just want to know.
Would you hear what's his name? My man's from this is gonna be crazy. My man's from Keenan and Kel. Kel, his wife cheated on him multiple times and had a child outside the wedding. I mean, outside of their marriage. Would you? Let's say that's your situation. What if she's like, nah, I'm just. This is a one time thing. He knocked me up and shit was whack, but I'm pregnant. You staying?
Mm. I don't do that. I don't. I don't do the outside kids. I don't do the outside kids. No, I'm gone. But now he said she had two kids on him.
Two.
But she said he lying though.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know who to believe. But I'm not staying in none of that.
Never.
I'm not
A
doing the
child?
outside
It's
kid.
wild.
I saw a video on Twitter yesterday. The caption was, "Whenever you get a chance, fear women." And they was in divorce court,
Hmm.
and the guy was getting a paternity test for two kids from his girlfriend.
Yeah.
They both weren't his. He was sobbing.
Oh, I think I was it a young girl? One of the children was a well. That's not
Yeah, it
really
was a
narrowing it down because it's a
no.
50-50
It was a
chance.
girl though. It was a girl. The
Did he
first
cry and
kid
say,
that
"I'm
they
still
showed
gonna
was a
love her
girl.
regardless"?
Yeah, and then they did the paternity test for the second kid. I think who has the same name as him. He's a
Yeah.
junior. And then it was like, that's not your kid either. I mean, that's sick.
Yeah. I saw a clip of it was a little girl and he was crying hard like ugly tears. And he's like, "I'm still
Yeah.
gonna love her regardless," and I'd be like, I don't know. I've never been in that situation, so I
Yeah, I
don't
mean,
know.
it's hard to say. If you raising a kid, that's an attachment.
Yeah, and then years later you find out it's not yours. I think at that point it's like, all right, well, I mean, it's gonna hurt, but I think after because I think the child looked 2 or 3, maybe.
Mm,
So after 2 years of eating out my pockets and sleepless nights and all that, I think I'll just have to. It's not mine, but it's mine. Whatever.
How do you handle that situation with the woman?
I feel like that girl that on that judge show where she was like, "When's the last time you see him?" He was like, "We just earlier today." I don't know. That's tough. Yeah, we gotta have a little talk.
Talk about what?
I don't know why she don't respect me. I don't know.
It's nothing. There's nothing to talk about. I
So
don't need
yeah,
to know why you don't respect me. You obviously don't, so it's
but you need
nothing.
to know why she's stepping out and cheating.
I don't need to know it at that point. No, I don't.
I mean, I was just trying to form a parallel.
She's done enough.
Yeah, that's different, bro. That's absolutely different. I'll be repulsed if that were to happen to me. Whew. All right. I think we spent so long talking about cheating and sex. People gonna be like, "Damn, is this all they talk about?" All right, let's switch this.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. And naked people. But I saw a clip the other day of these two Asian dudes spitting in each other's mouth during a road rage incident.
I
And
saw that.
and I wanted to ask, what's the? I got a couple. I don't drive reckless. First of all, so I don't know why people be getting pissed off at me. But have you ever had any road rage, either from you or from someone being aggressive towards you? Not spitting in your mouth and you spitting it back in their mouth, but
I mean, I get people honking at me all the time.
oh, that's
Somebody
light.
honked at me earlier today.
Oh, yeah, that's light.
I just be cutting people off. I mean, not cutting people off. I don't cut people off. I just be driving, and then people, I guess, going
You
too
cut them
fast or
off?
something like that. No, they're going too fast. People don't follow the speed limit stuff, so they feel like
Don't
I'm
you
cutting them
speed?
off, but I'm not. They feel like I'm cutting them off, but I'm really not. I'm just doing what I'm allowed to do.
Oh, don't you
But I
speed though?
mean, don't you speed?
Yeah, I've said I do.
You be driving reckless?
I don't drive reckless.
Isn't speeding reckless driving if you go on a certain speed over the speed limit?
Those are just extra words.
Okay, I'll leave it at that. I've been in the car with you, so I know how you drive.
I've been in the car with you. You used to race from your home all the way down to Mason and tell me about all your records that you used to hit from driving so fast.
Oh, no, 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 no. I probably did that twice.
I made it to the harbor and back in 15. Like, what the fuck? Harbor's damn 40 minutes away. Nah, I can get there in 23. Get
It's
the fuck
not.
out
It's
of here.
not 40. It's not 40. It's not 40.
The harbor is
From
not 40
what?
from Mason.
It's 15 minutes.
The harbor is not no 15. I got Google. I'm about to type it in. Uh, boom. All right, National Harbor. That's what I'm about to.
I've
Let's
only
see.
I've only said that like twice.
Yeah, all right. Well, it left a forever standing. All right, we're gonna cut the difference. It's 27 minutes to get there.
To the harbor from
For
Mason?
yeah, it says it 27. It's straight east, but
Mm.
yeah,
I mean,
whatever.
I guess I mean they got cameras up and all that stuff, so the speed limit's slower. But when I was driving, it was 15.
That says a lot.
One time I got home from Mason in 30 minutes. 15 to the harbor, 15 to my house.
I can't lie. Coming home from DC brunch this weekend, world record pace. I was thank God for the other cars because I'm not reckless driving. So I'm driving like I'm gonna keep it a beam. I'm pushing like 85. Like that's light. It's nothing too crazy.
Hmm.
There's other cars going easily 90 and faster. So I'm just keeping them in my viewpoint because I'm like if they get pulled, I'm gonna slow my ass down. But they didn't pull, thank God. And they also never took off any exits, so they were driving down to Raleigh as well, and they were in front of me. One dude was starting to pull away from me, so every now and then I had to push up to 90 just to stay in an arm's length to him. Now I bumped back
Sound
down to
like you
85.
racing.
No, I'm not racing because I'm letting him win. But yeah, we got down from Loudoun County down to our house in 3.5 hours. It was supposed to take 4, got in 3.5. It was chill. But no, I got
That
two. So there was
sounds
one time,
two of these racing scenario stories.
no, two of the road rages. People be really angry at me for no reason. I go to speed limit and
Shit
when I'm in the
crazy.
city. Never. So I'm coming down. There's this one road called Capitol in Raleigh, and it's 45. So I'm like left lane. I get to the right, and then we're probably like half a mile from a stoplight. So I get over to the left lane. Dude thinks I cut him off, so he honks the horn. I honk the horn. I flip him the bird. Like I ain't. What you gonna do? You gonna get out the car and beat my ass? Yes. He
He
got
would.
he got out the car. I started looking in that mirror. I said, yo, this is actually getting crazy. So I flicked him off again and he starts like waving his fist in the air. So then I'm looking at the cars that are coming cross street and I'm like, all right, how close is this light to turning green? Because I might have to run this stoplight. Because this man, I don't know if he has a gun, if he has a knife. Like I'm not really trying to get into any of these altercations.
Yeah.
Light flash green. My foot hit the pedal to the metal. I was out of there. I said, "Oh yeah, Bernard's nah. You never catching me." I did a couple turns. I never saw him again. Um,
I taught
I
you your lesson.
he did well. Yes, no, he didn't. I didn't do nothing. But then, all right. So then the next time I was turning, came off the highway. I was turning to my neighborhood, and now it's at a flashing yellow. I'm at a quarter of a mile before I get to behind this car. The light actually is at a green. No, it's a flashing yellow. Um, Quarter of a mile, car still sitting here. So I pull up behind him. Two cars go by. He misses like two gaps that he could have comfortably shot. So now I'm get up on him. Boom. I wait. There's a third massive gap. So I give him a quick little boop. And then
Uh,
he almost gets startled. So he start and I could tell it by his brake lights. Brake lights go off back on and he looks up at me. And then he slowly turns. So now the massive gap that was there, and this car was maybe a half a mile down the road when I did my little toot. So toot, ooh. Then he looks, then he starts slowly turning. He almost hits that car because he got scared and went to roll into the intersection. So then he makes his left. He pulls off to the side of the road. I make my turn. Big dude. He's massive. He gets out the car and almost stands in front of my car. And I was about to be like, yo, I was about to roll down my window and be like, yo, it was a soft beat. Like it wasn't even a long beat. But he was stepping a little too aggressive. And then same thing. Floored it. Right into my neighborhood. I made a few turns, so in case he was following me, he wasn't gonna find me. Like it took me an extra 3 minutes to get home. Cause I was like, yeah,
are you
you're not pulling up.
scared?
Shit, am I?
But I don't like when people honk at me either though.
I mean,
Like especially if I'm at a stoplight and the light just turned green
oh yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
somebody behind me honk. I want to get out the car every single time. But I mean, in these days, you don't know what people got, so I can't get out
Never.
the car.
Yeah, no,
But I
never.
want to.
I've been waiting. I wish people were to do it when I don't have somewhere to go, because there's been a few times where someone's honked, like let's say light turns green, in like half a second I hear a honk. A part of me wants to just sit there for the whole duration of the light, but I be having places to go, and my pride's not that big, and I just eat it. But I don't care about honking for real. I
I
be
mean, if
honking.
you honking at me at a light, I hate it. If you honking at me on the street and we just driving and I might have got too close to your car, I don't care.
Does it matter
Actually,
how
I got
long the
honked at
honk
twice
is?
today. Huh?
Does it matter how long the honk is? Like a quick honk, long honk? Like it don't matter if it's a tone, like beep beep. Like what? You don't care. You just don't want to hear a honk at all.
All the people that honk at me, it's all the same. It's the long honk.
Oh, that means you up. That means you pissed them off.
That's their perspective. I got honked at twice today.
Drive better.
It's not my fault.
Maybe that's
It's
just the
because people
culture
don't know
where you're
how to
from.
drive. People don't know how to drive. Up here near a city, it's not rural and all that. So
Oh, my favorite thing to do is on the highway whenever a car is driving slow, get in front of them and turn on my windshield wipers so all the fluid hits them.
yeah, you're a sick individual. Why would you do that?
There was one, bro. There's some people really can't drive. I was on the highway, same thing. This car was going in the fast lane, so coming down from Mason, it's like 70. if you go to speed limit.
But you
But
don't.
they were going 65. So I'm like, yo, you in the fast lane? Like, what are we doing, bro? So I was being obnoxious. I stayed behind them. I'm like, bro, like merge. I'm flashing. It's late at night, so I'm flashing my lights to try to tell them to like get over, and they don't. So then I would get in front, and then just I held that shit, spraying all over them. I'm like, yo, y'all really pissing me off. Like, get out of the fast lane. So
You gonna stop doing that when they rear end you.
if they pull that thing, well, hey, brand new car.
And they
Ooh,
gonna flip you. What?
whiplash. Ooh, I peed my pants. I'm
You gonna end
easily
up in a
getting.
ditch. All right.
Hey, I'm gonna get 20,000 and a new car.
All right. I mean, I say you're gonna end up in a ditch. You talking about a new car?
I'm gonna be fine.
Okay.
You just gotta go limp.
Superman. Hmm.
You just have to go limp.
So you think in a split second you can just go limp?
Just don't react. Yes, I've been in.
You think you can do that?
I've been in a couple accidents. Yes,
Have you gone limp in every single one of them?
I was sleeping one of them, and all I did was
So that
all I
don't
had was
count.
a little. I had a little one of those. I was
So that
chilling.
one doesn't count.
All right, and then the second and third one, I was in the passenger seat, and yeah, the car hit us, and I was just chilling. It hit us on the front left fender or whatever up front. So like we were about to make a left turn, and the car came a little bit too over to their left side and clipped us. Yeah, I was just like, because that's why drunk drivers don't be getting hurt during accidents, because they're
Well, yeah, because they react slow.
so yeah. My mind, I've literally trained my brain like if shit happens, like just to just chill.
But you don't really have practice with it. But all right.
That's valid. In my head,
Yeah,
I
it
have
is.
practice. Yeah, I don't have real life experience. Oh man. So yeah, that's that. All right, last thing, and we'll kick it out of here. So I did see another thing that was quite interesting. I hope this was fake. There was a black dude on TikTok, and he hired this young lady to come by and, as a professional cuddler. So I just want you to want to think what some of the guidelines for a professional. Like, what do you think in her rules and regulations for cuddling? What do you think some of the rules are? Like, you think you can get rock?
No, you can't. That's probably her first. That's probably her first rule. Like you
Oh,
can't do that.
I disagree because I feel like you. It's
If
almost like a
she's a
part of the
prof,
game.
that's not though, because she's not. She's a professional cuddler. This is what she does. So
Yeah.
she's just there for the cut. She's not there for the extracurriculars.
No, I'm not talking about. I said you rock. Like I'm saying, like you can get hard.
No, you can't.
How,
Because
explain.
then, because then, because if that happens, then there's a chance that it might go a little bit further than what it's intended to go. She's not there for all that. She's just there for the cuddling.
But what if he can't control his body?
Well, then he can't hire her. He can't participate in her services.
Do you think adult dancers have the same standards?
Adult dancers. No, no, no. That's different.
How's it different?
They're there for that. That's what they're for.
They there for
For
extracurriculars?
entertainment. For entertainment. For
Way to clean it up.
entertainment to
Way to
excite
clean
you.
it up.
Yeah, for entertainment. This is not entertainment. This is somebody, and I watched the video. He was just sitting there, like that's something you do when you want to talk about your feelings.
I feel you. Well, I did he ever get to big spooner? I saw the small spoon. Did he ever flip it over?
No, I ain't see that. I just saw the small spoon.
Yeah, small spoon's different. But how you gonna tell a
You
man
just
you?
want to be held.
Oh, that's valid.
You need some love because your life been kind of hard. So you need a little bit of love. You need to be held a little bit. You want to talk about your feelings and you want somebody to listen. That's what cuddling is, in my opinion.
All right. So if you're getting a massage, can that be the same standards?
If I'm getting a massage,
Yeah. Like you just there to get relaxed. So Is that what's it called, unprofessional for you as the person receiving the massage to get aroused? Because I mean,
It
you just
happens. It happens though.
so
They say that, but I'm saying if you hire a professional, if you get in a massage, that happens. They say that all the time because you're manipulating the body and all that
yeah.
stuff. But if you hire in a professional cuddler, you need to be able to control yourself.
All right, whatever, bro. I feel you.
I win.
Whatever. Hey, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you, dog. Those
I win.
massages get sticky too, so it don't really matter.
Deshaun Watson.
No, never that. I'm saying there's a reason why I used to get my quads massaged out first.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, because of friction when you're on your stomach, it's crazy. So by the time you turn around, by the time you turn around, yeah, nah.
Yeah, so
That
and
was that happened to me one time though.
you talking about when we had our masseuses or
Yeah,
like
when we had him, like the friction was killing me, and I started
yeah.
out with my stomach, and he said turn around. I said nah, not yet.
In case y'all didn't know, we only had male masseuses in college. Uh, but nah, I feel you. After the first couple times, man, I used to do hamstrings. I'm trying to think. I think the majority of the time, for real, I used to do hamstrings first, so on my stomach, and then whenever it was about time to be on my back, I'm doing long division. I'm like, yo, this is crazy right
You
now.
gotta do the adjustment, make sure
Yeah,
you good.
yeah.
Yeah, that was sick. I hated that because, like you said, we only had male masseuse. What do you call them? Masseuse,
Masseuses.
Masai.
Yeah. Oh
Got to
man.
be a different word.
I used to be thinking of anything possible. I'm like, yo, I don't want you to
I
even
hated
think
that.
I'm actually enjoying this. But there
I
were
hated
some
that.
times where, because my hamstrings were so sore, it hit a spot that felt right, and I'm like, yo, this is this is working. Oh man, there was me and Kyla, we went to get a couples massage. That shit was fire. It was mad. It was a little. It was different. I fell asleep on it, but what really fucked me up is dude like whispered in my ear. He was like, "Would you like me to walk on you?" And
Mm.
I said, "Shit, hell yeah, let's go for it." That was the fire part too. And he same thing. He was hitting my hammies like up near my glutes. That's just like that.
He walked on your hamstrings.
Yeah, he was straight up like they have some railings from the ceiling that they can hold the balance, and Buddy was
Oh,
literally both feet walking up and down my calves all the way up to my butt and back down on the other side. That was like that.
I thought they only walk on your back.
Nah, he was like, "Would you be comfortable?" And I'm like, "I mean, yeah, I'm here to try it. Let's go for it." And it was a I want to go back. Um, it was like that.
Nobody can ever walk on my calves.
Would you uh would you rather have a male masseuse or a female masseuse? It should be an easy answer. A male.
Wait, why? Why is that easy?
Because I need someone strong to like literally. I got some crazy tight muscles. So
I mean,
yeah,
yeah, I agree with you though.
I don't
The
think
last
I've
time I got a
ever.
massage, it was a male. Nah, I've had two in the last couple of years. The first one, the good one, was from a male. The second one was a female, and it was not that good.
Yeah, like our chiropractor probably was like that, like a fake massage. I don't remember the
Yeah,
dude that used a fake push on.
Doctor, I forgot his
I
name.
can't remember which one, but all right, I
He don't
lied.
do
This will be your
nothing.
last, and then we're out of here. I'm gonna put you on the spot. What is your most
Oh, shoot.
controversial take that you will die on the hill for? It don't got to be crazy. It doesn't have to be crazy. Mine's gonna be simple. That's gonna be a little edgy.
All right, thank you for the disclaimer because I was
All right.
thinking of something crazy.
Yeah, nah, I had a few crazies, but that's gonna get us out of here. Um, I believe when you're at your house, men should sit and pee.
Huh? When you're at your own house?
You when you're at your house, like forget that standing up to piss. You should just sit down and piss.
Why?
Mad comfortable. Mad
What?
comfortable.
Why don't you just sit down everywhere then?
Because that means I have
Line
to
the
line.
seat,
I'm not lining the
line the
seat everywhere
seat,
I go to the bathroom.
but it's comfortable.
I know, but I'm in public. I said at my house.
I don't understand. I don't understand.
Have you ever sat down just to piss?
No, I never have, and I don't think I ever will. Just to pee for 5 seconds.
Yes.
I know what sitting on the toilet feel like, so like I know how comfortable it is.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm not saying that it's comfortable. It's a hard toilet seat. Do you got some different type of toilet seat that's made out of like plush or something?
No, but I mean, I rather like there's some circumstances where um I don't know when I first started. I might have just been I was too sleepy at night. And you know sometimes your late night pisses be taking 5 minutes and you gotta do that. So I think I sat down once and I was like, you know what, this is it. And since then, whenever I don't feel like standing and pissing, like if I'm not in a rush and I got some time, yeah, I'll sit down, pee, scroll my phone for a couple TikTok vids, then get up, keep it moving.
And so you believe when you in your house, men should sit to pee.
Yeah, what's wrong with it?
Yeah, that's controversial. Cause I'll never do that.
Try it.
I'll never do that. I'm telling you right now.
You gotta at least try it once.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
We'll check in next week.
We could check in. The only toilet thing that I'm doing from you is the bidet. That I still gotta.
You
We
ain't get
gotta
it
get
yet?
that. No.
That shit different. That's another thing. That shit different.
Yeah, I know. I just haven't got it yet. I know it's gonna change my life.
Yes, sir. That and then then you gotta sit down and piss. Those are the two
I'm not
biggest.
doing that because I don't need to be cleaned out at that point.
I'm just trying to make your life more comfortable.
It's comfortable standing up for 5 seconds.
All right, whatever. All right, so boom, there's our there. That's mine. Hopefully, I gave you time to think. Now, if you want to go
Yeah, I got
wild, we can
mine.
go wild. I got a wild one. It's just a
I'm
matter
not
of
going. I'm not going wild because it's probably too wild. But my regular one, wood does not come from trees.
all right. That
None to
sucked.
debate.
All right, my friends,
That's
we are
crazy.
out of here. Woo! Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. We'll catch you on the flippity flop. Close your eyes. You look like a bug out there.